Hey, it's J Nat. Um, it's October 30th, and I'm driving. I just wanted to do a little, recording of me on this road, and this morning it's beautiful out. October 30th. Halloween is over. Um, probably people still celebrating. I don't celebrate, but yeah, it's J Nat. I'm putting this rubber to the road. And I'm just driving. I just want to talk about like things that are happening in my life right now, man. I just it's been almost a month and a week or something like that. Almost like a month since mom passed. Not completely a month, but almost. And it's been ups and downs. I was really struggling with her passing, and I still am. There's moments of sadness, but I'm praying and constantly trying to like train my mind to be better, for my wife and kids. I went through a moment of really I don't know, because I didn't know if I even wanted to work because I knew that she was going to pass, and I can't even believe that she's gone, but I know she's like looking down on me, and I still gotta thank the Most High for whatever's going on in my life, and because I know she's with him now. So I miss her. I miss you, Mom. Every day, you're in my heart, on my mind constantly, and thinking about what I need to do for my children and my wife, and to be better. I was still having like bottled up feelings. I did get behind a truck and get behind the wheel and kept, started to drive because I felt, if I didn't do it, I'll be hurting. I'll be stuck. And just thinking about everything she taught me when it comes to the word and scripture, and I know getting behind the wheel was gonna be therapeutic for me. So I'm thinking the Most High, Yahuwah, his son, Yahweh Shai, and I need to keep on holding fast and seeking his face, because I'm a work in progress. I'm just, I go through my moments of being hurt, and but I'm gaining strength from this. I'm looking at my kids and my wife and knowing I need to treat her better also, because a moment there I was talking nasty and being unnecessarily saying things I shouldn't say. So I just want to encourage people out there that going through a passing of the family, people that they love, we most definitely be feeling like they're gonna be here forever. And my mom was one of them people, and she's in my heart now. I just want to press forward and keep on doing the things that I was doing before and be better at the things that I wasn't so good at, and I'm still working on it. My language, being loving, caring, and forgiving, and not being so judgmental. She wrote me a letter and told me she wanted me, that she knows I could do whatever I can do.
After 1,000 feet, keep left to join the Interstate 81.
I'm still doing my music, and I still want to bring out this album that I had here, and The Path of Least Resistance is my first album. I'm gonna keep on getting in the studio. There's so many things that I'm thinking about doing. I'm trying to getting closer to the Most High God, as other people call him, Yah, and I'm just understanding life more now that I experienced a death so close to me, but I know she's like my guardian angel. I know the Most High is with her. She's no longer in pain, and I want to make sure, I always thought about that, to hold fast to that one day I get to see her, and it's not, my goal is not to, I had to explain that to somebody before, my goal is not to go up there for her. I'm going up there to to see if I'm able, if I'm worthy to make it, first of all, to be with the Father and the Son. And it would most definitely be an added on bonus to see Mom one day. But yeah, you guys, I just wanted to tell you, man, I know it hurts. It's a different type of heart-wrenching pain. It's like, I got my heart broke plenty of times from females, and man, it kind of stopped me in my tracks real bad a couple times, and this type of pain is something that's uncomparable, because this pain is a heaviness in my heart that like, this person ain't here no more. You can't speak to them. Like any one of your relationships, it's like you'll be able to get over it. It still is very, very hard to deal with. Won't take that away, but they're still alive. It's just the fact of dealing with rejection that's hard to deal with. But this right here is like, man, my mom nurturing me is the first woman I ever loved, and I gotta pray for that. There was a heaviness in my heart. Trying to explain that pain was like, I think about how the blood rushes through the heart, how the Most High made the heart, and that, they say, the Creator, the Most High, Adonai, he has feelings. He hates and he loves, and some things I would imagine most definitely offend him. And that's hard to imagine, but how did he place these feelings within our heart? And that's why they say a lot of times the heart is deceitful and it's wicked. And you gotta always try to control your emotions and your feelings, and it's hard. That's something that we most definitely always have to work on. So you people don't try to be driven by your emotions, and take it from me, because a lot of times I am losing my cool and kicking myself in the rear, as they say. And I just wanted to send you my love, and tell you guys that things are gonna be all right. You think of the good moments, and try to most definitely entertain the Most High more. He knows your thoughts, and that should be a scary thing. And just get right with him, because being able to rationalize death or anything bad that happens is easier to do with the word. Getting into the word and reading, and I do have faith, that in the Most High, and an imagination for this world that I can't see. So yeah, you guys, be encouraged. Reach out to the people. Just look more at the blessings that you have. Don't be stuck. Do positive things. Think about the people and what they would want you to do, whoever you had lost. And yeah, you're gonna be hurt. If you ever wanted to reach out, to anybody who's lost their mother, or anybody who's close to them, if you guys want to comment, leave comments.
Now keep left to join the highway.
I was the last out of 7, and that's why 7 was my lucky number. Then there's 7 days in a week, and I used to always think that the Sabbath fell on that 7th day, but now we know that 7th day is Saturday, but and not to get all into that, but we should praise the Most High every day. There is a special set aside day for him, and sometimes I may not do things totally correct on them days, but at least in my job I don't have to work on Saturdays. I'm Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then I could pick up an extra day if I want. I get credit for 40 hours with them 3 days, but I just keep on thinking about everything that's happening. Whenever I'm driving, I think about my family, my kids, Jason Jr. and Alea. I love you guys. I love my lady, Lashaka. I love you all the time. You're always in my heart and mind. I'm sorry if I ever show you guys otherwise, because you guys are constantly in my heart. Sometimes I'm really in my feelings. A lot of people will say, get out your feelings, but I guess if you lose your feelings or you numb your feelings, right? You're not human. It's control your feelings, really, is what people should say. But yeah, I don't want this to be a rant, but you guys, please try to seek love in the people and company with good people. Try not to take death and use that as an opportunity to get inebriated. It'll mess you up further. You can fall into a depression. You should love more. You know what I mean? Like I want to love more. I want to love my people more. Sometimes I get upset over foolish things, and then I'll be like, man, let me stop being judgmental. My mom told me that, but this goes out to all you guys. Goes out to her, a representation of Angela, Natalie. Born December 21st, 1940. She passed September 6th, 2022.
After a quarter of a mile, join the highway.
She was 83 years young. I don't know if that math is right, 82 or 83. And I love her, man. I miss her all the time. So being a good representation of her and how she's raised me, and best believe trying to be a man of Yah and walk that path. I know these things is hard to deal with, but press forward. Reach out if you wish, and comment, like, subscribe, show love. I most definitely get back to anybody who wants to speak to me. So they're in a better place. Good thing that we're not God, because or Yah, because it's good that He judges these things. I never try to, we know a lot of facts about the scripture, but I don't want to use the scripture ever to give people like this sense of hopelessness, or entitlement neither. We most definitely gotta work for our position, or being able to walk through the gates, or being in the book of life. So continue to work towards that, and constantly show love, constantly keep on praying, keep speaking to him. He knows your thoughts already. Ask for forgiveness and try to correct the things that you're doing wrong. It's not easy, but it becomes better and it gets easier. So with that, I'm telling you guys, I love you. Reach out to me if you want to speak to me. It's J Nat, putting the rubber to the road, man. I'm still just beginning my day. So you guys take it easy. I hope everything goes fine for y'all. I hope the Most High puts a hedge of protection around the people that you love and you, that He brings healing to your heart, and most definitely gives you showers blessings upon you. With that being said, peace, love, shalom. Keep pressing forward.